So yesterday afternoon, some news came out that the Packers have added another player to this roster. It came out here from Field Yates, saying 4 players were claimed off of waivers today. The Packers claimed tackle DJ Scaife, if I said that correctly. So the Packers add another offensive lineman, which now, if my count is correct, which maybe I'm off, but before, preparing for this video, it looks like the Packers now have 12 or 13 offensive linemen. And so the Packers just seem to, add in some more depth to this room. We didn't draft any offensive linemen in this draft. In years prior, the Packers have spent, 3 or so draft picks on offensive linemen per year. And Brian Gutekunst had said in the post-draft press conference that he felt confident with the guys we have in this room. And so there's going to be lots of competition here. So now if we look at DJ, I'll call him right now. If we look at DJ, he played college football in Miami. He's 6'3", 321 pounds. Started 52 games while at Miami, played at right guard and right tackle. And many believe, based on his size, that he'll likely be a guard in the NFL. But he also does have that tackle experience from his time in college. And so if we look at this Packers, offensive lineman room, he'll be competing with guys, I'd say, like Caleb Jones, 2022, undrafted free agent, really tall dude. He's still here in Green Bay. Luke Tenuta, 2022 waiver claim. Gene DeLance, who came in last year as well. Rasheed Walker, 2022 7th-round pick. Kadeem Telfort, who is a 2023 undrafted free agent. Chuck Filiaga, who is also a 2023 undrafted free agent. So there's lots of competition on this bottom side of the Packers roster. Obviously, the starters are somewhat set. David Bakhtiari, Elton Jenkins, Josh Myers, John Runyon, Zach Tom / Yosh Nijman. Those are the top 5 or 6 guys there. And so we'll sort of see how the competition goes the rest of this offseason as OTAs get started, as training camp gets started, and we'll get into that season or that mode where before the season we're just sort of keeping an eye on seeing who's going to make this Packers 53-man roster. So it'll be interesting to watch, no doubt. And in the next couple weeks, I will put out probably a 53-man roster prediction, just my first one. I'll do some more over the off season, come training camp, and right before the season starts, those kinds of things. So stay tuned for all those. But that's some recent news from the Packers. If you would like to stay up to date with all Packers news, feel free to subscribe. Cover the Packers on this channel solely, and I also have a Packers newsletter, which I'll write probably more later this afternoon. If you would like to receive that newsletter and just see more things about the Packers, consistently, I post on that newsletter as well, which you can click the link in the description, enter your email, and you will be signed up for the newsletter. So you'll get everything I ever write about the Packers as well. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.